Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on Timon of Athens and we get to finish with Act 4, Scene 3 today. We're going to hear from the steward, who is quite possibly Flavius, and a lot of versions say that it is Flavius, but in folio he's just called the steward. We get to finish off this monster of a scene, but like comedy happens in threes, I feel like tragedy also kind of has to happen in threes. So we had to see Timon interact with and turn away three groups of people or persons. We had to see him turn away Alcibiades, who gave him gold and sent him off to have his mistresses spread venereal disease. And we had to see him get into a battle of the curmudgeons with Apomantus and eventually chase him away. And we had to see him turn away the bandits that came, give them some words of wisdom that made them question what they've been doing with their lives and turn them away. And then as the contrast to that, now we have the steward finding Timon in the woods, who's been living there digging for roots and all that sort of thing. And we had, yesterday and the day before, we had the steward finding him and being so sad and so moved that it actually spoke to Timon, and he wonders if maybe there is one honest person left in the world, that being this particular steward. But at the end of his speech yesterday, he was like, but is it possible that you're just pretending to be nice because you want me to give you stuff? And the steward says, no, my most worthy master, in whose breast doubt and suspect, alas, are placed too late. You should have feared false times when you did feast. Suspect still comes, where an estate is least. That which I show, heaven knows, is merely love, duty, and zeal to your unmatched mind, care of your food and living, and believe it, my most honored lord. For any benefit that points to me, either in hope or present, I'd exchange for this one wish, that you had power and wealth to requite me by making rich yourself. So this steward / Flavius is just reiterating that he's honestly there just wanting to serve Timon. He recognizes that Timon has become suspicious of people now and realizes that that's legit given everything that Timon has been through. But he's like, you should have been suspicious back there in Athens when all these other people were taking advantage of you. But I am not here to take advantage of you. I'm here to take care of you. And the only good things that I want are for you to be able to take care of yourself, or for me to be able to take care of you and you to become rich again. And I'm not going to ask anything from you. And Timon is like, you know what? You're a good person. Take this money and go build yourself a house far away from all other people, because all other people are terrible. They're awful. Just, take this and go save yourself before somebody corrupts you, essentially. And the steward is like, please, can I please stay and take care of you? And Timon's like, if you don't want to get cursed, I suggest you leave now, because otherwise I'm going to curse you. And then they both part ways. So we see him turn away three groups of people, and then when he is finally offered kindness, his heart has become so hardened now that he can't accept it. He can still give a little bit, and he can still recognize that kindness is there, but he can't accept kindness from anyone at this point. So we end Act 4 on a real high note. But yeah, that's the end of Act 4. Tomorrow we get into Act 5, which means we're getting dangerously close to being done with this play. Yeah. But anyway, there's still more. There's another act to go. So I'll see you tomorrow as we start to dig into that. Mwah.